Hello and welcome to another MCO update on XRP. I don't see major changes or anything very significant here on this chart at the moment. The pressure is still down in my view. Yeah, I mean, at least locally here from that swing high that formed on the 12th of May. As you know, the pressure has been down. We've been watching for lower prices and for this support zone to be reached. Now, to really confirm the orange scenario further, which is the more directly bullish one, the market needs to turn around here and start a C wave to the upside. And the best evidence for that would be an initial micro 5-wave move up. But at the moment, we don't really have that, okay? we only have a 3-wave move up. You might see that actually it's quite easy to see. It's not a 5-wave move up. From that point of view, we don't have a confirmed low in place. It actually does look like a 3-wave move up. So it might be some kind of an ABC structure. Maybe it's going to form 5. But the main takeaway is we don't have 5. We don't have a confirmation that a low has formed. A local low maybe, but I don't really see the motivation here. Yeah. So going back to the 1-hour time frame, you might see it here. The idea is still that we could be in either the B wave in orange. That's the orange count, the directly bullish one, in which we're working on a larger diagonal pattern. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 is an A, B, C structure, and then we can get another wave 4, 5. But we'll have to approach it really level by level. At the moment, we're holding micro support, which is important. So to keep the orange count alive, the market ideally would react impulsively to this area. And it's located between $2.31 and $2.15. And we've really only just reached this area. Now, from this region, if we get an impulsive rally, I would also want to see, for further confirmation that we've bottomed, a break above $2.61. That's the 88.7 Fibonacci retracement. Need a break above that level, and then we can stretch towards 330 plus. That's all-time high. But yeah, I don't see any evidence that we've bottomed. The wave count, you could call it even full, but I'm skeptical that we've bottomed. So I think even in the orange count, another low would be quite likely, because there's absolutely no impulsive reaction. So that's the orange count. You know the boundaries. You know, there's no evidence for a low. That low definitely has the potential to be a more substantial low, but I don't believe it yet. Okay, so definitely keeping the door open for lower prices at the moment. And as far as I can remember, I already highlighted to you, I prefer the blue count. It just aligns more with what Bitcoin is doing as well. But we have to pay close attention to the Bitcoin chart to see generally how the sentiment is going in the space. On the micro level, that is very, we have to be very flexible with that. And therefore, probabilities can easily shift from blue to orange. Just if we see an impulsive move up, that might be what we need to watch out for. But for now, you see it here. We've got wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. That's the blue count now. Wave 4, wave 5. So we have 5 waves done already in the blue scenario. And in this case, then, wave 1 might have topped, and we're now forming an A, B, C structure. So might go for a little bit more of a B wave there. Again, the resistance area is also relevant here, $2.48 to $2.61. And then maybe a little higher, but then I would say, at least from what I see, I can only tell you what, according to my opinion, according to my experience and whatever I see in the charts, is the most probable interpretation. And I cannot confirm a low yet, and I would not be surprised at all if the market is going to reach for that lower support area. But if it does, then pay close attention to the area around $2.06, because that's the previous swing low from 6th of May. It's also the 50% retracement, and then also the golden ratio level at $1.94 and $1.79, only a break below. $1.79 would be, let's say, more bearish, and would open the door to another low, even below the April low. That's currently not expected, but obviously everything's possible. We are here to talk about what's probable. We talk about what should be the case. And yeah, I mean, I think so far the levels should all be clear. Should anything change, I will let you know. And for now, the pressure seems downward. Not really any clear confirmation there for a low. Yeah, so prepare for, and I prefer that wider ABC structure. That's the update on XRP. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.